Orson, Mark calling Orson. Come in, Orson. Oh, Nanny. Mark calling Orson. Come in, you Cineramitus.
Just get on with your report, Mort.
Oh, yes, sir. This week, sir, I learned what it's like to be famous on Earth.
That's good.
Well, sir, sometimes it is and sometimes it isn't. You see, most Earthlings try very hard to be recognized for what they do, but when they become stars, sir, they realize they're recognized wherever they go.
You mean they lose their privacy?
Well, sir, sometimes they can even lose their clothes. You see, being a star, sir, is a 24-hour job, and you can't leave your face at the office.
Isn't fame its own reward?
Oh, yes, sir, it is, but when you're a celebrity, everybody wants a piece of you, sir. Unless you can say no, there'll be no pieces left for yourself.
I thought all stars were rich, live in mansions, and drive big eggs.
I know, sir, that's the common misconception. But you see, to get that, you have to pay a very heavy price. You have responsibilities, anxieties, and, well, to be honest, sir, some of them can't take it.
I'm not buying it, Mort.
Why, sir?
It sounds to me like they have it made.
Well, most of them do, sir, but some are victims of their own fame. Very special and talented people. People like Elvis Presley, Marilyn Monroe, Janis Joplin, Jimi Hendrix, Lenny Bruce, Freddie Prinze, and John Lennon.
I want you to go out there and win this one for the zipper. Everybody, get in the middle, Good shit, let's get outside. Let's go. All right, let's go.
The Denver Broncos are proud to present the Pony Express and its newest member, pro football's first male cheerleader, Mort. I'm sorry, folks. It looks as though Mort has changed his mind.
Mort? Where are you going? Mort? Wait up!
Son of a bitch. He stole my line.
I'm Euphigenia Doubtfire.
It's Flubber! work, play, friendship, family. These are the things that matter.
So what's the weather like out there? It's hot. Damn hot. Hot and wet. That's nice if you're with a lady, but it ain't no good if you're in the jungle.
Hey, Pockets! Catch!
If the powerful play goes on, and you may contribute a verse.
You don't know about real loss, because that only occurs when you love something more than you love yourself. My tombstone will say 1951-2014. I never knew till now, it's not the dates that matter. It's the dash. Irrevocably fucked.
God Almighty, the dream came true. Obama, Fofama. Obama? Yeah. Barack, which means blessing. Hussein, don't ask. Obama, which is an old Kenyan word for Kennedy, God bless us. And a lot of Irish people are going, he's black Irish, he's an Obama. But he is an eloquent, eloquent man. I know at the inauguration, people are hoping that maybe he kicks it up a notch, going, what's up, Washington? Yo, 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 let's keep it real right now. I'm gonna bring out the members of my political posse, my cabinet right now. This is Little Ray Ray. This is G-Man, Kanye, Kobe, and Colin Powell, who's bad to the bone. We're going down Pennsylvania Avenue with the top down. We're going to build a basketball court in the Rose Garden. But we do have to take a moment of silence and bid a fond farewell to George W. Bush. Yes, it's the end of the reign of George II. The reign of error is over. America is officially out of rehab. Welcome us. We have come back. Thank you. He is a gift to comedy, though. He is a comedy pinata. I'm going to miss him. A man who said, I'm the decider. No, sir, you're the president. You make decisions. Deciders, what they sell in the little jugs. A lot of people, he also said, I am misunderestimated. And I went, no, not really. And you think, I have to think, what is he going to do after he leaves office? No, he cannot go on a speaking tour. That's a given. But I do think he could do stand-up comedy because he has 8 years of amazing material. He has stuff, and here's some of W's greatest hits. The question that's never asked, is our children learning? I just found out that a lot of our imports come from other countries. America, a country where you can put food on your family. Our enemies are looking for terrible ways to destroy this country, and so are we. And you have to have a little sympathy, though. W comes from a family where the smart brother is named Jeb. So you have to kind of take a moment, just have a little moment of silence. And you can't blame the economy on him. They say the economy is essentially sound because people are considering buying things. That's like saying fat people are healthy because they might exercise. Like, no. We need help. We went to the world. I like the fact the American government went all around the world and the French were going, I feel so bad for you, huh? Sad, It's like, who has $750 billion they can spare? And I'm going, the only people in the world, the Saudis. Can you spare I will give you $750 billion. All I want is a picture of Angelina Jolie and Louis Walsh. I changed that reference for England. Thank God that worked. Thank you. But it was the economy, the whole thing, and the whole debate. Basically, it was we had Obama, Fresh Prince, McCain, Uncle Fester on the Addams Family. And the debates were so amazing. The first debate, two people speaking in complete sentences after 8 years of W. I was going, thank you, God! I was beginning to think our electoral process was like the Special Olympics of politics. I was like, no! The second debate, McCain started to get a little like, that one. And then the third debate, oh, wow, McCain was just like, he starts to look like your uncle who's on a new drug and he hasn't got the dosage right. And you find him wandering around the mall going, I got a plan! I know where Osama is, tell us. I'm not gonna tell you yet! Where's the plumber? Where's Joe? Where's the plumber? Get in the car, Uncle John, get in the car. But it was pretty wild, that whole concept. What is he doing there? That's like, and where? Where did they get Sarah Palin? Where did they find her? Wow! Did Ronald Reagan have a kid with Posh Spice? I don't know. It's like, it's like she came from some sort of reality show, Project Running Mate. Here she comes. Here comes Sarah. Her hobbies are breastfeeding and helicopter hunting. She can skin a moose and balance a budget. Come on down. With that shucks and all kind of, oh my gosh, oh shucks. Polar bears are not endangered. They're just unlucky. Come on. And it was pretty amazing, too. The last few days of the election, she let her hair down. She took her glasses off. I thought the last day she'd just be like, check it out. How do you like my northern slopes now, boys? Drill, baby, drill, drill. You think Bill Clinton was sitting at home the whole time going, where was she when I was in office? Damn. What's up? And Bill has some bad luck. He found the only Jewish girl who couldn't get a stain out. That is so sad. It's like, But the whole thing is, American politics are always crazy. I live in California. We're a 60% Hispanic state. We have an Austrian governor. Even old Nazis are going, that's weird. That is not right. And Arnold could be president if it wasn't for that tiny clause. If you're not born in America, you can't run for president. Arnold, the little immigrant boy who had a dream and a vial of anabolic steroids. And he lives with and married to Maria Shriver, who's a Kennedy, who's getting smaller and smaller. I believe he's living off of her. I believe he's sucking the Kennedy out of her slowly but surely. And that's why he's become a moderate Republican, which is kind of cool. It's like a Volvo with a gun rack. You don't see a lot of them. But I was thinking, maybe there's one person. And I want to get a guy out there running, you know, when Sarah and people talk, who can we get that would run and make the whole world go, wow? And that guy would be Jack Nicholson. Yeah, baby. He has got cooler movies than Arnold. You can't handle the truth. You'll never have a sex scandal with Jack. He's done everybody. I had Angelina Jolie, and afterwards she adopted me. And you'll never have a drug scandal. Jack has done every drug known to mankind. He's the only guy in the world that Keith Richards will go, I have to go home now, Jack. But I'll leave you right now because some people say that I look like Bono, and I'd have to say, stop drinking. But recently, Bono was on stage in Scotland, and it was very quiet, like right now. And he started clapping his hands. And he clapped his hands, and he said, every time I clap my hands, a child in Africa dies. And from the back of the Scottish audience, someone went, then stop clapping your hands! Good night, thank you, Sarah! Is a bleak night, my lord. Look! The moon like a testicle hangs low in the sky.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Greetings, Bonzi. Remember me, Mork from Ork? You once called me the Nutso from outer space.
Look at this thing. Look, Flipper.
Good morning, Vietnam!
taught by the sailor man. He's taught by the sailor man.
Who is that, Captain?
It's Peter Pan.
10,000 years will give you such a crick in the neck.
Fossy, you do Martha Graham, or Twyla.
Oh, no, John. You are here without your parents. This is kidnapping. Now go, shoot. Which one do you recommend? The Fujitsu or the Fuji?
Where's my mom and dad?
We don't know. This house has been empty for years. Everyone thought you were dead.
You don't know about real loss. Because that only occurs when you love something more than you love yourself.
Why can't we treat death with a certain amount of humanity and dignity and decency and, God forbid, maybe even humor?
Captain, my captain.
Sit down, Mr. Anderson. You hear me? Sit down. Sit down. This is your final warning, Anderson. How dare you? You hear me?
Hey, hi, what's your name? My name's Bob Fibber. Bob, what do? I'm in artillery. Thank you, Bob. Can we play anything for you? Anything! Just play it loud, okay?
Mr. Lanza, what will your pleasure be? Let me take your order, jot it down. You ain't never had a friend like me.
Get down off of my car, please, and get up on the sidewalk.
What year is it?
It was brand new.
Master, I don't think you quite realize what you've got here.
So why don't you just ruminate whilst I illuminate the possibilities?
How is it?
Bangarang.
Peter! Kid!
What if one of your patients had died?
What's wrong with death, sir? What are we so mortally afraid of? Why can't we treat death with a certain amount of humanity and dignity and decency and, God forbid, maybe even humor?
And you don't regret meeting your wife? Why? Because the pain I feel now? Oh, I got regrets, Will, but I don't regret a single day I spent with her.
That's why you treat a disease, you win, you lose. You treat a person, I guarantee you'll win.
I ask you about love, Probably quote me a sonnet. But you've never looked at a woman and been totally vulnerable. Known someone that could level you with her eyes. Feeling like God put an angel on earth just for you.
O me, O life of the questions of these recurring, of the endless trains of the faithless, of cities filled with the foolish, what good amid these, O me, O life? Answer, that you are here, that life exists and identity, that the powerful play goes on and you may contribute a verse. That the powerful play goes on and you may contribute a verse. What will your verse be?
Is it true, Mrs. Frisbee, that last summer you had sexual intercourse with a red-headed midget during a thunderstorm, while riding nude in the sidecar of a Kawasaki motorcycle, performing an unnatural act on a Polish plumbing contractor, going 60 miles an hour up and down the steps of the Washington Monument on the night of July 14th? Is that true, Mrs. Frisbee? Is that true?
Could you repeat that date again, please?
Are you Miss Cindy Williams?
Yes, I am.
Oh, Miss Williams. Oh, she touches it like she knows me. Sell my clothes, I'm going to heaven.
Remember me, Mork from Ork? You once called me the nutso from outer space.
I think I must be dreaming or something like that, you know? I mean, of course I'm dreaming. That's why Mary never heard of me.
Says, hey, sweet cheeks, what do you do for a living? And all of a sudden, I had the cosmic flash, zam, the dust cleared, and all of a sudden I said, hey, I live. That's what I do for a living.
You really are from out there.
No, actually, I'm from out there. You see, out there is not a nice neighborhood. I wouldn't even go there during a total eclipse.
I'm gonna be safe here.
He's out on bail.
I guess it's like West says, you know, people worse than lawbreakers or lawmakers.
What the hell is that? Firecrackers, Independence Day.
2, 3, showtime.
Good morning, Vietnam! Hey, this is not a test. This is rock and roll.
You must refer to me by my complete title, King of Everything, Re di Tutto, but you may call me Ray.
Captain, my captain.
Sit down, Mr. Anderson. She did not say it.
She's a lying bitch whore.
Larry, what kind of a foundation for a relationship is calling your wife a lying bitch whore?
It was the drug that failed. Or that the illness itself had returned. Or that the patients were unable to cope with losing decades of their lives.
Cozy Carlisle?
Fuck you, I'm on a break.
You'll probably want to come upstairs for some coffee.
I don't drink coffee.
Give me your hand, we're going home.
I am home.
I can't bring people back from the dead. It's not a pretty picture. I don't like doing it.
Other than that,
You got it. I'm a bat! Yes, I am. And they used to call me Batty. Batty Coda. Nice to meet you. Bonjour.
Chuck! Everyone, let's welcome Chuck. Bienvenue, my people!
Do you think we go anywhere else when we die?
I don't know. They say so. I did not know what to say. My mother was out of the house for the day.
What year is it?
It was brand new.
No. What year is it?
No. Please, come sit down. One moment. Little family business. The rubber bulb. I always walk with my hand closed around it. If I squeeze it, it activates the detonator. Works on the same principle as the shutter of a camera lens.
Everybody else picking on me. This is a man.
What?
Don't you understand? They're gay.
And you would know about sleeping sitting up in a hospital room for 2 months, holding her hand, because the doctors could see in your eyes that the terms visiting hours don't apply to you.
Feeling you get, you know?
Like when you go bowling and you know you're in somebody else's shoes?
That's the one.
So you went to Pete's?
What happened? It's just something, you know, why is this happening to me? I don't know, maybe it's my wound.
Let's try to describe you. You're an elastomer. It's, you're highly viscous.
I'm getting a little late.
No, it's not that. You're soft. You're out of focus. One bends that way, the little one tucks itself underneath.
You're easily entertained.
Oh, really? Entertain this. Play on you.
It's working very well. There's two old farts laughing at each other as our bodies fell apart. Together at the end, by that lake in your painting. It was our heaven, see? It's cruel that you can cry and I cannot.
Starving minds, welcome to Dr. No.
Too late for yesterday, too early for tomorrow. What do you want? I'm sorry about the tape recorder. I had to make sure you'd follow through. I know this is hard for you.
I'll follow through. He's a billabite, huh? The old,
Oh, well, I wouldn't know about his sleeping disorders or anything like that. But I'll tell you, I do think he's got some problems. Alcohol and anger, to name a few.
What's this?
What's this? Can't you stop yourself?
iTech introduces the 9th generation of the Zoe implant.
Would you like to buy maps of the stars, Holmes? Where'd he go?
Like NASCAR. You know, we'd be in the Senate with our suits on, and basically they should know if you're backed by something, it'd be like little patches like they wear in NASCAR. You can say, you know, Vioxx. Self-reliance is a vigorous life.
This is the end of the road. It's over. You did everything penguinly possible.
One day, you're gonna grow up, you'll be a wonderful guy, and you're gonna get married. But you and I will always be best friends. Gabriel knew, and this is noon at night.
It's healing time. Stay down there.
Stay down.
Well,
It's healing time.
Don't be afraid. It's only love.
Okay, how long will that take?
4 hours.
Oh, why does the world hate me? Do you have one that's ready to go right now?
Of course I do, Bub. I know something that Santa loves a lot more than milk and cookies.